one way, put this, then you have one way split. So welcome back again, guys, to another Tuesday tutorial. Oh, I forgot, it's already Wednesday because my viewers made me dance yesterday on that's what happened to me. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna teach you on Cypher tutorial, because what I'm gonna do is every map Cypher tutorial, I'll do every Cypher tutorial for this month. So I'll be compiling all my tutorials for you to use in your competitive games and also your tournaments. So to the ones who watch me, say hi to YouTube, say hi to Facebook, say hi to TikTok. There's your comments below here. Okay, hello. Well, let's start. So first things first, I'm gonna teach you on how to play Cypher on B side. So what I'm gonna teach you is my setups and also a mixture of other setups that I've searched from YouTube and other videos. So for the first setup, this is my first setup. What I use is the 2-trap setup. So for my first setup is just the 2-part set or the 2-trap setup. This is usually good for the Fade Dogs and also the Boombot of Raze. So what you usually do is just simple like this. I usually put my camera... Where can I put it? I usually put my camera here so that I can see B main if they're pushing, or put my camera here so that I can see the beam as well. Okay, that again.
View is now following.
There you go. So you can mix your cameras up. It's up to you. There's like 3 camera setup that I can teach you. Is one from that on the top of tower, and the last is this. This is a camera which you can use to see B main or mid door as well. This is a camera you can see. You can also make the perfect camera. Wait. There you go, so that you can get like tags from that spot on B main, and also you can get tags on heart. What I usually do when I put this camera is I do like that, like this. Okay? Here you go. So this is my first setup. What I usually do when I put all of my cameras, I can put it here, there. You can see, and also you can put it here if you want, like super close to get an angle like this. Also put that, play the spot like this. And once they pushing, there will be a smoke coming from Astra or something. You can just spot spam, and then you just spam. When you're playing Cypher, it's much better to use Phantom so that they can't see your bullet tracers, and you can also spam them through the smoke. Okay, so that's my first setup. My second setup is like this. When they're really pushing me on site, this is what I do. Just put my smoke like this. And I put my smoke same. There you go. The camera is pretty much anything or anywhere you want to place the camera. You can put it on top of B-Link, top of the church, top of here, or like bottom of B-Ramp. You can use that. You can do it like this.
Triggered.
And once they're pushing, usually Jet like dashes from here to here.
Cage
to kill him from this spot. You can place it here and place it here, or place it here, so that you can gather up space like this, and then you can go left. Then you have an angle like this, or you can go screens. You can go screens for smoke. Then once someone gets trapped, you kill them. Then second smoke is the one who's gonna protect you. Then you have another angle like this. You have cameras like this to like gather more info. So you can play with your smokes. Or what you can do is put your camera here. Wait, let me get this. You can protect yourself inside of tube like this. So you can protect yourself like this. You just smoke this. Try to protect yourself. You can do that. You can put your camera here. That's just for retake. This is the third setup. Then you just hold like this. If they're trying to push you, bam. If they get tripped, you kill them. Then once you want to cross, you can cross from heaven. Like this. If you have an Odin, it's much better. Because once you cross to heaven, once you cross here, you can wall bang this spot. Like this spot. Once you cross to heaven, you just check. This is the spot.
Here.
So you ping this, then you check the whole angle, then you do this. Wallbang. You tag one, then wallbang. One more camera for retake is this. If your cameras always gets destroyed from here, and also inside that part, you can just put your camera here on the top of the roof. And that camera is for retake. Once you turn it on, you go back, you let them give sight, you try to kill one guy on your trips, bam, 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 bam. Then once you kill them, this camera will let you check halls, but it will not check this part of halls. So you just need to do is once they're pushing in, you can use this for retake, and you can retake with your camera on. Okay. So if you're gonna play mid, the only thing that you can do is just put trips like this. So this is the first trip like this, and the second trip like this. This is the only thing that you can do. I don't have any one-ways for you that I can teach in regards to mid control, because for me, when a sentinel is holding like a specific angle, it's much better to hold A or B. Next is A site. A site setup. Camera spots on A site, I'ma teach you first, so just watch or watch the video. You can do this. You can jump up from here to here, put your camera there. You can definitely see art. You can definitely see this spot
Here.
and put your camera here on the top of the roof, right? Or retake cameras. Turn it on once you're going on retake, and this camera. So it's up to you what camera you will use. Anything works, but the most important thing on the camera placement is the trips that you're gonna use when you're putting the camera. But this is the most viable camera for me. First setup is like this. So just look. Stop, look, listen. Just like the train ball. Stop, look, listen, you know. Like this. So you play the smokes to your advantage. Make sure you protect yourself on backside. The only thing camera, wherever you put it, is just on the left side so that you can play the angle. Smoke this, try to kill one guy, bam, 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 bam. If they're trying to push or aggress up from here, because what you will do is you're gonna spam this spot, right? So once you spam this spot, once you spam that spot, oh wait, put it on the wall. Once you spam that spot, they're gonna spam like this. Then they're gonna be forced out to go to the right side. Once they go right side, you're gonna see them going right side. You smoke this, then you take them off on the right side. Just smoke this. First aid. Take them off on the right side. Okay. Second setup is like this. Much more lower. Go. To put it on the 5th staircase, so count from down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Put it in.
Cage triggered.
Once they can see the traps. You can actually play the traps. You can adjust your smokes on this setup. You can put it here on the 5th staircase. So that if they try to go on the middle, they try to go like, for example, like this.
Cage triggered.
They're gonna go like this. Then once you turn up your second smoke, bam, they're gonna be scared of your second smoke. So what they will try to do is go from bam, bam, they're gonna get trip, or go from right, bam, they're gonna get trip. You just have to play the trips. Then you try to kill them one by one on backside because you have smoke to cover you. You can do that. Next, you have setups. There you go, my guy. So you just have to protect yourself from this spot right side. And you put your camera wherever your setup is, so that you can see other angles like this. They're pushing you right. So this is
cage triggered.
Like this, then play a trap, then attack one, bam, then trap, then run back in. Then you can do that. Wallbang setup.
John_Carlo03 is now following.
Actually, you know this already. It's just the simple setup. Check yourself. What you just have to do is just wall bang when you're getting
cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Wall bang setup. Oh, I forgot. You set up pang likod. You're gonna protect yourself. Like this. if Raze is like, or Jet is like trying to always chase you from this spot, or like jump up on this spot, what you can do is just put your trips like this. They're pushing you from that angle always. You just have to protect yourself if they're trying to push up to you. So you smoke this. If he tries to jump up, you kill this guy. If he tries to dash in and goes from your behind, you have 2 trips. You can use to kill them. Okay? So that's the backside. And last but not the least, the thing that you really like is the aggressive Cypher. So, coach, how do I usually use the aggressive Cypher? How can I play as aggressive? You can do this once they're pushing to your side. So go to this corner. Look at this first line. Look at this first line. You're gonna see like a dark spot.
And
like
Honduran is now following.
Put your smoke like this. Make sure it goes in. And on this corner, this wall, you just put your smoke on this second tile. First tile, white, then black tile. The first black tile on the right side, you put the smoke. The good thing about this smoke is you can use your setup, any setup that you want if they try to push you, or like just do simple setups like this and that. Or you can use the setups that I taught you, just put all of the trips or like the trips that I've taught you. But this setup is good for killing one guy, always. If they're so fast and you're always dying in sight, you can kill one guy by using this. So you put the one way, you put this, then you have one ways like this. You can play that smoke, okay? So that's it. Attacker camera setups. I'ma just do this quick for you. You can use it to your advantage to like get early infos. First things first is this. You just have to go to this dark spot like this. Line up yourself to this dark spot or your crosshair. Go to the white spot. You always fall to this corner. It's like what do you call that? It's like pixel perfect. This lineup, so that you can put your camera from there. The first info, if you're having a hard time doing this, so you know you're having a hard time doing this, just put it here on the top of the antenna. Put it on the top of the antenna. Have an info on mid. If they're always breaking that, you can like adjust this or put it on top of the antenna. So you have infos on mid. For art, this is my viewer taught me, and his name is Clicker. He taught me you have a camera here that you can see art. Oh wait, on the top. Clicker taught me, my viewer taught me. So if you want to use this camera, do this. You can see art. And that's it. That's the camera. The trip is always like this. Bam. And bam. For the mid setup, you can help your teammates to take mid. So smoke this, bam. And if they want to push art, then once they took art control already, Once they took art control, you can use this camera trick. This, just hug the wall, then look at this. Then you can see B and connector from here too. Okay, you can use that. Next camera trick is this. I found this as well on Reels, Facebook Reels. So, like this, you can see the feet of, if there's someone holding backside, you can see backside. Also this spot. Usually there's a player that's hiding from here, or like jiggling or jump peeking. You can get early info from side for your teammate. Okay, so that's the last camera. We done on the tutorial. I hope this tutorial helps you, and see you again on the next tutorial, or Tite Tutorial Tuesday. I hope to see you again on the next tutorial Tuesday. See you guys. Bye-bye.